In our previous tutorial, we created REST APIs that were accessible without any restrictions. No authentication was required. So in this tutorial, we will protect the sensitive APIs using access control resources. First, we will identify the API related to the logged in customer and assign them their respective resources. This will allow only logged in customers to access those APIs. We have two customer related APIs here. First is membership plan retrieval and other is update membership plan. Update the resource reference from anonymous to self. Let's replace the customer ID parameter with mine keyword to indicate that the request is related to the logged in customer. We still need the customer ID parameter, so let's move it under data node, placing it inside the parameter node with the name customer ID. Set false to true. The customer ID will be retrieved by session and Magento will take care of it. So in our API request URI, we would need to specify the customer ID. In the value, specify customer underscore ID with a person symbol at the start and end. Let's apply steps for update membership plan API. Replace the customer ID parameter with the mine keyword. Update the resource reference to self. And then add data node. Let's copy the above data node. Make sure to flush the cache. In get customer membership plan request URI, replace the customer ID with mine. Let's try sending the request. We got the unauthorized access exception here. Same happens for the update customer membership plan request as well. To access this request, we would require to generate an access token. Then we will provide this token in our request. So go ahead and generate the access token using customer integration API. Duplicate the request, change the method type to post, rename the request, update the URL, integration / customer and token, then specify the request body. This is going to be in JSON format. Specify the username and the password. The access token string will be returned in response. Now copy the token string and let's use it for respective requests. Switch to authorization tab. The type is gonna be bearer. In token field, specify the token string and send request. This will result in expected response. We can do same for the update customer membership request as well. We also had requests that can be only managed by the admin. These include save and delete membership requests. So we will require an ACL resource here. Create acl.xml under etc directory of the module. Specify the ACL node and then resources node and then resource with ID Magento_backend:admin. Next, we define our resource with unique ID no_module:membership. Specify the title, can be translatable, and the sorting order is 60. Then we have nested resource with ID no_module:manage_membership. We will use this to manage membership resource. So go ahead and open the webapi.xml file and replace save and delete membership request resources with manage membership resource. Make sure to flush the cache. Duplicate the request. Update the request name. Replace the customer with admin in URL. Specify the username and password accordingly. Send the request. This will return access token string. Copy the access token and in authorization specify it as bearer token. We got the result as expected. Try with the new data. Now inside the delete request, specify the access token as well. In a case you have two-factor authentication enabled, first generate the OTP key. Let's start from admin login. Open the link sent via email in a new tab. Choose your way. We are going with Google Authenticator. Scan the QR code using Google Authenticator app and generate 6 digits authenticator code. This resulted in successful login. Now let's generate token using two-factor authentication API. Duplicate the request. Rename the request. Update the path to API. TFA provide Google and authenticate. Update the body and specify the OTP parameter. Get the OTP from Google Authenticator app and send the request. This will result in access token string. Update the access token value. Update the request body and send the request. This returns the result as expected. In next video we will create unit tests and improve our code accordingly. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support the channel.